What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I love this topic, man. I love talking about this. I get excited. I get pumped up about it every time I talk about it. Whew. I'm gonna bring some thunder to you guys right now. Let me just share this real quick on my other page. What's up, everyone? Hopefully everyone had an amazing day. I wanted to come in here and talk about that life is never easy or fair. I mean, I know nine out of 10 of you agree with me. You might disagree with me. I don't know. The reason why I'm speaking about this topic is because I just saw a clip on YouTube about Michael Phelps. And it's an Under Armour thing, and it said, what you do in the dark always comes out in the light, right? So that's a powerful statement. I think that was a genius idea. Whoever came up with it is a genius idea. What you do in the dark comes out in the light. Many of you right now are facing some adversities, challenges, situations that you have no control over, right? I faced those same exact challenges. Those same exact adversities, right? Back 5 years ago, even beyond that, I went through a lot of challenges in my life, a lot of negative environments, a lot of situations that were out of my control that I try to take control of. I'm telling you guys that the person that you witness right now on a daily basis as a fitness person, as an inspirational person, as a nutritional type of person, that didn't happen overnight. That took a lot of hard work. That took a lot of dedication. That took a lot of commitment. I made a decision. When you make a decision to want to change your lifestyle, it's not a negotiation. It shouldn't be a negotiation, right? Because if you start negotiating with yourself about the little things, imagine when the big things come, how many times you're going to negotiate about that, right? So the purpose of me saying this is because, I am who I am today is because I cut the bullshit out, right? I cut all the BS that I was feeding my head, all the excuses that I kept giving myself about that I'm not good enough, that I'm always misunderstood, that I'm a failure, that I'm never going to be successful, that I'm never going to be this, I'm always going to be fat. You know what? I eliminated all BS. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is stop blaming other people for your mistakes. Those are your mistakes. Those are your reasons. Anything that happens to you is based on you. It's your choice. They were all my choices at one point. They're no longer my choices anymore. My choices, my life right now is based on me. Ain't nobody else gonna tell me what I can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying? So if you are not where you should be in life, it's based on your decision. If you don't like where you are, change it. If you don't like the way you feel, change it. But if you're not making any progress moving forward in your life, you're never going to get there. The way I did it, guys, seriously, day in and day out, straight up positivity, straight up faithfulness, straight up commitment, every morning, 5 a.m., working out, learning how to cook, figuring it all out, like fighting for my life, because that's who you're fighting for. You fight for your life, because if you're not fighting for your life, who the hell are you fighting for? Some of you are fighting for other people and forgetting about yourself. That's BS, man. That's total BS. Because if you're busy trying to help someone else succeed, where are you? Where are you in the picture? Where do you belong in that picture? Why you gotta be last? I got tired of being last. I got tired of being the one in the back, raising my hand and never being seen. But it's my voice that needs to be heard, because some of you need to hear the facts. Listen, I wasn't always a reader. I became one. I became one. Why? Because I knew it was the best thing for me. I had to work out because I knew it was the best thing for me. I had to eat right because I knew and I found out that food is medicine. Some of you are too busy trying to find the cure, the healer out there in medicine and all that other stuff, when the cure and the healing is in the food that you intake. Like, the way you treat your mind, the way you treat your body is how your life is going to react to it. Some of you are too busy out there finding excuses for the shit that you go through and telling me that God doesn't exist, or that all these things that happen is like, yo, you don't, like, God doesn't exist, I don't believe in God, and like all these things that happen is not fair, life is not fair. Of course life is not fair. What do you think, that you live in a easy lifestyle? God does exist. He does. In my opinion, he does. You don't want to agree, it's your opinion. But everything that happens to us in life is for a purpose, it's for a reason. If you don't want to live up to it because you're too scared to face it, that's on you. Stop blaming other people for your lack of success. Yeah, I fought hard to get here. I'm passionate about what I do. When I talk about shit, it's because I know what I'm talking about. I don't make things up. I don't go on the fly. When you ask me a question, I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to sob with you. I'm going to keep it 100% with you. Like, what's the point of you asking me a question if you want to hear what you want to hear? I'm going to tell you what you should hear, not what you want to hear. And that's the problem with people out there. Too many people out there want to be told what they want to hear instead of the facts. So if I tell you you're not doing enough, that means you're not doing enough. Because you're asking me a question of, Hector, what do I have to do to get here? Well, this is what you got to do to get there. I mean, I'm not going to tell you, oh, but if you negotiate about this, you might be able to get there sooner. No. Like, listen, if I didn't negotiate my health, my life, what makes you any different? Why would I treat you any different than I treated myself? Listen, the way I treat people is the way I treat myself. I'm hard on myself. I wake myself up. I push myself in the face if I have to. I'm honest with me. I don't need people to be honest with me because I'm honest with me. I'm hardcore. When I look in the mirror, this is what I look at. This is how I talk to me, so I can wake my ass up. I ain't gonna succeed. I'm not gonna succeed waiting for someone to tell me what to do. I did that. I waited for, people told me what to do for years. What'd that get me? That ain't get me anywhere. It's a decision. It's a choice. Life ain't easy. It's rough. It's hardcore. People are gonna punch you in the face 1,000 times. People are gonna punch you in the gut 1,000,000 times. You're gonna get knocked down 1,000 times. But if you don't have the faith to go after whatever it is you want, you're never going to see it. You're never going to feel it. You're never going to touch it. Don't judge something that you never even tried. Too many of you are blaming your parents, your teachers, your surroundings. Listen, plain and simple. You are who you surround yourself with. Listen, after this, go in your mind and ask yourself, who are my 5 closest friends? And are those friends gonna get you to where you want to be? Plain and simple. You are who you surround yourself with. You surround yourself with successful people, you will be successful. You surround yourself with negative people, you will be negative. Talking the facts. It's real talk. See these books right here? All these books right here, I haven't read them all. I hate reading. But you know what? I know I have to. I know I have to if I want to succeed in my mind, in my own mind. Because when I succeed here, I succeed right here. And when I succeed here, I can pour myself to everyone out there that wants to listen to me when I speak. And I'm not here trying to motivate, inspire you. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to keep it real with you. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not keeping it real with you, it's not fair to you. So when people come up to me about a situation or a problem, I'm going to keep it real. Why am I going to fake the funk to you? You know, I'm faking the funk to myself if I'm faking the funk to you, right? If I'm not giving you 110% of what I've been through, that means I'm not doing any service to you. I'm not giving you what you deserve. Like I wasn't put on this earth to be quiet. I was put on this earth to be loud. And I'm proud to be loud. For real. Like if you don't want to be better in your life, stop. Like just, if you don't want to be better in your life, like I'm stuck right now because I'm so like fired up. Like if you don't want to be stuck in your life, do something different. Change your lifestyle. Change the way you think. Change the way you feel. Do something different. If you're gonna get stuck in a damn circle and be wondering why the same things keep occurring in your life, it's because you gotta open your eyes, you gotta open your heart, you gotta open your mind to opportunity. Opportunity doesn't happen overnight. Listen, I used to be that kid that argued, complained, blamed, pointed fingers. That was me. You know who look, I complained to me. I blamed me. I point fingers at me. Everything is on me. If my life is a failure, it's because of me. If I'm gonna give excuses, it's because of me. Too many of you are blaming the media, the government, your friends, your family, your teachers, whatever, dude. Whatever. You gotta blame yourself for your lack of whatever that may be. Too many of you are walking zombies because you're stuck in a rut. So if you want to get unstuck of this rut, you better start finding a way to get out of it. And if you're going to think that doing the same thing over and over again, if it didn't work the first time, do you think it's actually going to work the second time? If you do the exact same thing that didn't get you results the first time, do you actually think it's going to work a second time? You got to do something different. Plain and simple. You see this? Look, this is what happens when I'm passionate. I sweat. Some people mistaken my passion for salesy. For what do you want? What are you going to get out of it? I don't want nothing. I want you to succeed, man. I want you to fulfill your passion, fulfill your purpose. But too many of you are stuck in BS, man. So many of you are stuck on BS right now. Making excuses for not being where you should be. Stop playing around, man. You want to be an inspiration to someone? Be an inspiration to yourself. All those people that are on television, they didn't get there overnight. It wasn't luck. It was hard freaking work. I busted my ass in that gym. I busted my ass in my living room for 3.5 years before I got my shot. And when I went to go get my shot, I owned it. Because I knew it was my time. You think if I would have taken a break for 3.5 years sitting around and then the shot came, I was going to succeed? No. You don't succeed when the opportunity happens. You succeed before the opportunity happens so that you can be ready to attack it, to go after it. Too many of you are just waiting for the opportunity instead of chasing the opportunity. Go get it. Go get the opportunity that you want. Go chase your dreams. Go chase your passion. The same way I did. Because if I didn't chase what I wanted, I would be stuck where I was. I take leaps of faith. I take leaps of faith every day. I take risks every day. If you don't take risk, you ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Settling? That's settled? That's what got you to where you are right now. Settling. I got tired of settling. Tired. I don't want to settle. Do you want to settle? Because if you want to settle, listen, the settling table is over there. That's the settling table. Right here is a chaser. I want to be a chaser. I want to chase it. I want to go after my dreams. Are your dreams going to change? Absolutely. If your dreams are going to change, keep dreaming bigger, 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 bigger. You think that wherever you are right now is going to stay like that for the rest of your life? No. Listen, you're going to shine. You're going to be on top of the world for a little bit. And then, boom, you're going to get smacked up. You're going to get knocked out. You're going to be shaken. Boom, boom. Oh. And then get back up and do it again. Get back up and do it again. Fight for you. Fight for you. What excuses? Who am I if I'm going to make excuses? I was in an overnight flight. Long day. I was up since like 8 o'clock. I think 7 o'clock. No, BS. I was up since like 5 o'clock in the morning, LA time, right? Yesterday. I've been up all day, probably rested from here, napping here, 1 hour here, blah, 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 whatever. I fell asleep on the airplane for like maybe 3 hours, thank God, right? Came home, my dad picked me up, went to go see my nephews, my family, spent some time with them. I came home and I went back to work because my body doesn't take a day off. So why should I? My health doesn't take a day off. Why should I? My eating habits can't be negotiated because of vacation, because of anywhere I'm at in the world. No, it shouldn't happen. There's certain places, all right, if you're out of the country, you can't control it. I get it, but you can find a way to make it better. Guys, don't negotiate your freaking health. Your body is your business. However you want to slice it or dice it. If you got dreams, do you think you're going to fulfill your dreams being unhealthy? Come on, man. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. If you're going out every weekend drinking, like I used to do, eating McDonald's at 3 a.m. in the morning, life ain't easy, man. I've been through all that. Thank God the only thing, man, and I say this freaking proud, loud, and to the fullest. My 36 years of my life, I never once did drugs. Never once did drugs. And I'm freaking proud to say that loud as freaking hell. Because people don't even believe me, knowing where I grew up. Knowing where I was raised. Never once I did a drug. Did I drink? People who know me know that. Life ain't easy, guys. It's not fair. So what? You can't run away. What, you gonna run away from yourself? How does that work? You gotta face yourself. Face your fears. Forgive. Forgive the past, man. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for all those things I did. Should I have been where I'm, like, should I be more successful today if I would have made better decisions yesterday? Yes, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But if I didn't make those mistakes, I wouldn't be half the man I am today. So if you want to be half the man or half the woman you were, you got to freaking fight for it. You got to chase it. For real. Like, stop making excuses, man. Stop blaming people. I hate that. I hate it. And hate is a bad word. I dislike it. For real. Do you receive my message? Do you understand? Do you understand where I'm coming from right now? Do you get it? Do you understand it? Comment below if you get it. If it makes sense to you, comment below. Comment below, I get it, Hector. Oh my God, you're right, dude. Like, seriously, like, I gotta smack myself up and wake up. Because I'm tired of these excuses that I'm making to myself. Stop. Please stop. Come on. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I changed my life through physical decisions. Losing weight. But what did that do to me? It changed the way I think. It changed the way I feel. It changed the way I act. I ain't even a third of the man that I used to be. I'm 3/4 of the man I used to be. Better. And I can say that with damn confidence because I busted my ass to be who I am today. And I'm only 3/4 because ain't nobody perfect. You're not perfect either. So get over that perfectionist mentality that you have. And just let God lead your life, man. He ain't gonna steer you wrong. If he puts you through a battle, it's because you need to be through it. Because obviously you being a knucklehead and you're not listening. You're not paying attention to what his actions towards you is. You're not receiving his message because you're too busy trying to get it right. Stop trying to get it right. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to say, I don't know something. Come on, man. If you want to change your life, change the decisions that you're making. Plain and simple. If you want to change your life, change the decisions that you're making. I'll leave you with that. I hope you received this message today. If this message touched you somewhere, share it. Share it on your page. Share it with people that you care about. Because someone needs to hear this message. Because life is not easy. And it's not fair. But who cares? You still got to live it. You still got to show up. You still got to wake up. So just because it's not fair and it's not easy, you're not going to live it? You want to live it the right way? Or do you want to live it the wrong way? That's your choice. God bless you guys. Have an amazing, positive night. And always remember, never forget to have faith, not fear. Whoop, whoop. Peace.